Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So I've been trying to update you guys, or I guess update my channel. As soon as I know something, as soon as something happens, I want to let you guys know and let me know so that whenever I look back ahead of time or later, I'd be like, oh, okay, well that happened at this date and this this is what happened then, and that kind of stuff. Sorry guys, I'm at work. So the last video that I did was basically an update of everything that I've done so far and what I was gonna do. So if you've been watching, you know that today I did a my EGD, and an EGD is basically where it's kind of like surgery, but not really, because they're not really taking anything. They're not taking anything out unless it's necessary. And it's not I guess it's not even really considered a surgery because it's only takes like 20 minutes. But anyway, so today I got off work at 6 a.m. Had to be at the hospital by 8. And they were supposed to start doing everything by 9, be out there by 10. Did that happen? No. Of course not. So first off, I was supposed to be there at 7. I got called a few days ago to let me know that I can come in at 8, so I did. And which was better for me. I had a little bit more time to get home and shower and that kind of thing. But so me and Mom, we got to the hospital around 7:55. Got in there. I did all my paperwork. There wasn't a really whole lot left of my paperwork. I just had to sign something saying that if I couldn't breathe on my own or whatever, then they were gonna give me oxygen and stuff like that. So whenever he finally called me back, it was about 20 minutes. It wasn't really a lot of time to wait. So I got back there. Me and my mom got back there, and the guy said, well, you're just gonna have to wait here or whatever, while she gets her gown and stuff on. Okay, Mom, stay up there. So I went and got my gown on, and let me tell you, okay, I got told not to wear anything before, don't wear underwear, can't wear bra, you can't wear this, you can't wear that, or whatever, no makeup, no earrings, no nothing. So you might as well just go commando, before you go to the hospital, right? So I got to the hospital, I was putting on my gown and stuff, and he said, you can take everything off except for your underwear. I looked at him and I was like, I got told I can't wear underwear. He's like, oh no, man, you can wear underwear. Do you know how amazing that was, right? Except for, I had no underwear, okay? None. And so, I was going butt naked. And whenever they went to go put the heart monitors or whatever on my back, let me tell you, my first instinct was not for a guy to be looking at my ass. Excuse my French. Okay, so I was trying to cover it up, and he's like, I'm sorry, man, but I just gotta see it. I do this every day. I was like, I don't care. I don't care. You don't need to be seeing my butt. Like, come on now. But that's okay, whatever. Like 2 seconds into it, I was like, whatever, I don't care. He ain't gonna tell nobody. And if he did, I won't be there, so I don't care. Anyways, so once he put on the heart monitors and stuff, it took, let me tell you, the longest part was actually getting blood, or putting my IV in. It took them 10 tries. Now, 3 different people. Anesthesiologist and 2 nurses. Okay? The 2 nurses tried, the lady tried, she tried like 5 times. And she couldn't get nothing. Then, this guy nurse, like, he was really cool. I really liked him a lot. He was really sweet. He was the one that saw my butt. But he tried. He tried 3 times, and it blew every time. And then the anesthesiologist came in, and he couldn't even see nothing, and my veins roll really bad. So he got a venogram, which is which is where, you know, they take the ultrasound. It's basically an ultrasound to see your veins. So they put that stuff on your arm or whatever, and they look to see where your veins are. And he put the needle or the IV in and stuff with a 20 gauge needle, and a 20 gauge needle sucks. Let me tell you, it's not your regular IV needle. And whenever he said big poke, he really meant big poke. Let me tell you, it hurt so bad. And whenever he did the IV, it was not comfortable at all. Like, I hated to move. Like, you know, there are some IVs that they, like, put in your arm or your wrist or whatever, your hand. And you're like, oh, okay, I can move. It don't hurt, blah, blah, blah. If I moved my arm, it would stick me in a certain way, and I hated it. So whenever I got into the surgery suite and they told me that I needed to lay on my side, let me tell you, excuse me, let me tell you, that hurt really bad. They're like, you can move over a little bit, but it was so hard to move over and move my arm like that. So let me show you. So the first time that they tried, hold on. First time that they tried, was like up here. But they tried right here. So this bruise right here was from last week, and it was like this big. Okay, it was like a dime. Now it's like a quarter. Okay, and he put the needle inside my bruise. Oh my god, it hurt so bad. And then they came to this arm, and I have dots all over this arm because of where they tried, and where blood didn't come out. They even tried on my wrist, right here. It looked a lot worse earlier, and it blew because it's too small. So whenever the anesthesiologist, whenever he finally, you know, came in and did my venogram or whatever, that's where he stuck it at. And every time I would move, it would go this way, or it would go this way, or it would go this way. And oh my god, that hurt so bad. But, so they told me that I need to wear my bands for a little bit so that no one thinks that I'm a drug dealer or drug addict or whatever, because that's how bad it looks. Like, they poked me at least 10 times. So, which sucked really bad. And I hate needles. Hate needles. But, so anyways, so once I got all the heart monitors and stuff on me, my mom came in there. She sat there for like 5 minutes, I want to say. And so they brought me back. My mom took my stuff, and they took me back to the surgery suite. And now keep in mind that EGD is not really a surgery. They're not really taking anything out. A biopsy is like where they scrape a little bit, put it on something, and, you know, they go and look at it. So, whenever I got back there, my doctor still wasn't here yet. And, okay, 1 second, guys. Alright, guys, sorry about that. So I think, I was talking about the IV, about where they left off and stuff. So, whenever I got back there, it was really cold. Really, really cold. And it's always cold in the operating room, because you can't have bacteria in there. So, you have to keep it lower than what bacteria can stand in. So, I had 4 blankets on me, and I was still freezing. So, note to self, whenever you go to the hospital, make sure you get blankets, or you bring blankets, because it's going to be cold. Especially when the sleeve, like, since you're staying overnight, you might want to bring your own blanket. So, now I don't mean like a comforter or anything, like just like a throw blanket. So anyways, I got back there. They put tubes in my mouth. They put my oxygen in my nose. She put it on low until he actually got there, and then she put it on high. And then, you know, I was kind of observing, kind of watching, see what they were all doing and stuff, getting ready for the EGD. Now, I probably already said this earlier in the video, but remember that EGD is where they take a scope, and they go down and into your esophagus to make sure everything's good, make sure you have no hernias or anything like that. So, and they take biopsies if they need to. Most of the time they do it anyways, just precaution. Um, so, um, so whenever he finally got there, they were like, okay, come over to the side, like you're about to go to sleep, which you are going to sleep, going at night, which is going to be the best sleep you've ever had in like 30 minutes, let me tell you. So I was excited. I was ready to go to sleep. So everyone keeps asking me if I was nervous or if I was excited or what was my emotions going into this. Now, you have to keep in mind though that I'm on this roller coaster pretty much, and it's a big journey ride is pretty much what it is. And I was a little nervous, but not really, because I've been in, I've had my gallbladder out, I've had my appendix out, so this is like a baby thing, pretty much. Now, to some of you guys, you might have not even had surgery before. You might have not even been under anesthesia before, and so it might be a little scary, and that's okay. I'm excited because it is a big step. It is one big step out of two. And the second big step is getting my sleeve. And so whenever I think about that, I'm excited. I'm beyond excited. I'm so ready to have my sleeve, and I'm so ready to go on this journey and lose some weight. And one of my favorite things that I cannot wait for is every time I do a video of what's going on, each video is going to be a little different because of my facial features and stuff like that. Like I won't have all of this, so I'm excited. So anyways, whenever I woke up, I was groggy. They went to go sit me up, and I was very dizzy, so I laid back in bed. I was thirsty, and I had to pee really bad. Like to the point where if I did not get up right then, I was gonna pee in my bed. Like I'm not even playing. Because of all the fluids and stuff that they give you. So, note to self: make sure you go to the bathroom before you go into the operating room. So everything was good. After that, we went to Sonic and got a drink, and that was the best thing ever. I got a slush. Best thing ever. And so that's exciting. Now, so tomorrow, I have my first surgeon's visit. I did meet Dr. Hollis for the first time today. He was pretty nice. I liked him a lot. He was pretty nice and very chill. I liked him, So tomorrow, I have my first surgeon's visit. I don't know what's going to happen. I hope he's going to say, you know what, let's just do the sleeve. Let's get it over with. But, of course, because I want it that way, it's probably not going to happen. They probably be like, well, you need to do this first. You need to do this first. Or whatever. I know I need to lose 6 pounds. So we'll see. And I probably haven't even lost 6 pounds yet. Probably lost like 3 or 4. But that's just so that the insurance can see that you're trying to lose weight. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm sure I will update you guys again. I will do a video about the surgeon's visit and what happened. If you guys are on my obesityhelp.com and you've been reading my blogs, I appreciate it very much. Sorry about the very lengthy video. It's just a lot of information to get into. If you're new to this and you don't know what to expect about getting a sleeve or the band or gastric bypass, just know you're not alone. There's always somebody who's going through the same thing as you are. And most surgeons, it's not their first go around with the sleeve or the lap band or anything like that. If you have any questions or concerns, please put them down below. Like I said earlier in the video, if you guys can, send it to a friend. Send my videos to a friend or my blog to a friend. Just share my videos. I appreciate it very much, and the more subscribers, the better. But if I don't have any, then that's okay too. Just remember, you're doing this for you. You're not doing this for anybody else. If you are, then you should be doing this in the first place. But just remember, you're doing this to better yourself. You know, one step at a time is pretty much what it is. So I thank you guys very much for watching, and I love you. I love you. I love you. Just make sure you hit the subscribe button, and yeah. So if you have any questions, you can always go to myobesityhelp.com, or you can put it below as well. So I thank you. I gotta go on the patrol now, so I love you.